twilight years of the Heian period, 794 to 1185, when Japan trembled under the weight of clan wars and shifting allegiances, a warrior woman emerged from the shadows of legend, Tomoe Gozen. Her name means Lady Tomoe, and she is remembered not merely as an Onimusha, female warrior, but as one of the fiercest samurai to ever wield a sword.
Tomoe Gozen's exact birth date is unknown, and her origins remain veiled in mystery. Most accounts suggest she was born in the late 12th century, possibly in Echigo Province, modern Niigata Prefecture. She was likely of noble birth and trained in the martial arts, archery, and horseback riding, skills typically reserved for samurai men. She is most famously associated with Minamoto no Yoshinaka, a general of the Minamoto clan during the Genpei War, a 5-year civil conflict during 1180 to 1185 between the Minamoto and Taira clans for control of Japan. As the Genpei War raged across the country, Minamoto no Yoshinaka sought to seize power, not just from the Taira, but from his own cousins, especially Minamoto no Yoritomo, who would later become the first shogun of Japan. Tomoe Gozen served as one of Yoshinaka's top generals. The Heike Monogatari, a 13th century epic that chronicles the war, praises her beauty and skill in battle.
Tomoe was especially beautiful, with white ski, long hair, and charming features. She was also a remarkably strong archer, and as a swordswoman, she was a warrior worth 1,000, ready to confront a demon or a god, mounted or on foot. She handled unbroken horses with superb skill. She rode unscathed down perilous descents.
At the Battle of Yokatagawara in 1182 and other key engagements, Tomoe fought fiercely at the head of Yoshinaka's forces, reportedly taking the heads of many enemy samurai, an honor and proof of valor in samurai tradition.
Tomoe Gozen's most famous moment came during the Battle of Awazu in 1184, when Yoshinaka was cornered by the combined forces of Yoritomo's generals, Minamoto no Yoshitsune and Minamoto no Noriori. Betrayed and outnumbered, Yoshinaka faced certain defeat. Knowing death was near, Yoshinaka allegedly told Tomoe to flee, not wishing to die alongside a woman. Some versions say he did so out of concern for her honor, while others suggest he wanted to die in an appropriately manly way. Tomoe initially refused but ultimately obeyed. However, before leaving the battlefield, she reportedly engaged one last formidable warrior, Onda no Hachiro Moroshige, slaying him in single combat and taking his head as a final act of defiance and glory. Yoshinaka died shortly after, killed by enemy forces. His dream of ruling Japan died with him. Tomoe Gozen's fate after the battle is uncertain and surrounded by legend. Different sources provide different endings. One version claims she became a nun, retiring to a monastery to atone for the violence of her life. Another says she was captured and forced to marry Wada Yoshimori, a general under Yoritomo, and later bore a child. Some folk stories tell of her continuing to roam Japan as a ronin, masterless samurai, seeking battles to fight. Others say she vanished into obscurity, her later years lost to time. Though her existence cannot be definitively proven, Tomoe Gozen remains a powerful symbol of feminine strength and samurai virtue. She represents Bushido, the way of the warrior; Onimusha, female martial valor, a challenge to the strict gender roles of feudal Japan. Her story has inspired plays, novels, anime, and even video games, and she stands among the most famous warrior women in Japanese history.